Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Leno56, and welcome back to some more Stationeers on Europa. So, in this episode, what I would like to do is try to at least finish the hangar here. Um, we don't really have a whole lot left to do. We just need to place a bunch of windows in here, place a couple of powered vents, and then I need to place a couple of tanks here so I can actually pressurize and depressurize this when ships come and go. So I want to get this done today, and then I'm still working on our hydroponics bay, which I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do the chutes over here. I haven't actually figured that part out yet, but um, yeah, I would like to continue working on this today and figure out how I want to do this, and then the hangar. So that's my two goals this episode. Uh-oh, jetpack low. I will remedy that really quick with our waste. And then I think I want to build the big old satellite dish, which I'm going to place on top of the hangar. And then I'm going to move the majority of this stuff over here. So what I need right now, is, let's see. I guess I really don't need this frame here. There's a frame, I think, on this side that I don't need. Yeah, I don't need those frames. Okay. So let's go inside and take care of our initial needs first. Yeah, those powered vents are so cool. Alright. Yay, I'm free. Alright, let's go drink some water, eat some food, and then I'm gonna dismantle the recycler and the centrifuge, and then I'm gonna have to make a big satellite dish. Alright, so water's taken care of, and let's eat some food. Food's good, battery's good, everything else is good to go. So, let's do this. I'm just gonna throw this stuff right here for now. I need a hand drill. Then I need a crowbar. Oh, reagent mix. So you guys, I probably should throw in our centrifuge system outside then. But for right now, I'm just gonna throw it all right over here. Alright, so we'll put that there, and then all that looks good. So now, since I'm good on everything for the time being, I need to put all of our windows in our hangar. Just in case. I don't think I need those batteries for anything, but you never know. God, that works so good. Alright, so now let's place these windows here. And then I think the most tedious part of this whole thing is I'm going to have to do this on the outside too. Maybe I'll make some scaffolding or something so I don't waste my jetpack. Alright, so there's that one, and then I'm also gonna have to figure out where to bring in my heavy cable. Which, since it's right there, I could just bring it right along this wall. Yeah, I could just bring the heavy cable right along this section. Well, yeah, no, I can do that. Yeah, I could bring it along here, and then I could run it up, and then... Or if I run it through here... I'm not sure where I want that transformer. Let's worry about the windows for right now. Because I could place a bunch of lights in here too. Alright, we're slowly coming together here. Come on, there we go. Alright, so then for the last one, I'm going to have to use my jetpack to get to these ones. This is a lot of windows here. Two, three, and four. Alright. The windows are done. I believe. Yeah, windows should be completely done here. And then I need a way to open this. Alright, so I still have a little bit of glass on me, which is okay. Yeah, so the main power cable, which runs right here, I think what I'm going to end up doing... Here, let's turn our light off here really quick so I can see this a little bit better. Is I could run it along this wall. So, powered vent, powered vent, powered vent. And if I bring it down like this, perhaps. I could just put the transformer right here. That could potentially work. Put the transformer right here and then wire everything up. What I might end up doing, instead of using the normal cable, I might use the heavy cable, because I'm not sure how much power those powered vents use. Because I'm going to need the powered vents, I'm going to have the large satellite. Yeah, I'm going to use heavy cable, I think, is what I'm going to do. I might have to actually do a big transformer too. Or what I always could do is have this on its own separate network. I'd have to create a bunch of the wind turbines and stuff up here, and then just have this on its own separate network. I don't necessarily want to do that though, especially if I have to make this taller. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that. But I think I'm going to use a large transformer and then hook the satellite dish up to it, which I'm going to have a way to control the satellite dish. So I'm going to need logic for that. And then, all right, let's do one thing at a time here. So let's start off with the powered vents. Well, this is pretty much all done in here, so I can actually button all this up. So let's grab our arc welder and some steel sheets. Alright, we'll just do it from the outside. Actually, the downside is I'm not going to be able to do this from the outside, so I'm going to have to grab the angle grinder. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So that's done there. Let's grab these walls again. And then since I have a bunch of plastic on me, I can actually start to button all this up. And then I need just 2 more pieces of pipe and then a bunch of powered vents. So let's go take care of that really quick. And then I'm going to have to figure out a way to actually heat that up. I also need to make some insulated tanks too. So let's do... I have coal just floating around. Alright, so I have 2 insulated tanks, so I need 1 more insulated tank. Alright, we're going to condense some of this stuff together here. Let's see, interior door. Alright, I don't need that. Well, actually, the console I'm going to keep. Power controller. Heavy cable, I absolutely want you. Alright. So let's make another tank here really quick. So I need copper, steel, and silicone. So I got steel. Copper, and I need silicone, which is going to be in here. Oops. And I don't have nearly enough silicone, so do I have any more silicone anywhere else? Or I might have to go outside and grab some. I have to go outside. Oh, oops. Forgot I had my helmet already closed. Alright, let's go grab some silicone, which is going to be right here. 500 should be more than enough. I also needed to make some pipe too, which I can do once the insulated tank is built. I need to redo those walls. Completely forgot about those. Alright, and silicone in there. Let's open up our helmet so I don't use up all my oxygen. Do I have any more pipe anywhere at all? I don't think I do. I'm gonna take these lights with me too. And then I also need to build a large transformer, which is steel and electrum. I should have electrum somewhere. And then I need some steel. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's grab the steel. So we'll eject all of this. I need to put this somewhere. Let's put that right there. Alright, making a large transformer. Then I also need to make the powered vents. So steel, electrum, and invar. So I need more electrum, so I'm going to have to go out and smelt that. So let's head outside. I need gold and silver. I have silver on me. I can't remember how much we have. Alright, let's see. How much gold do we have? We don't even have a thing of gold in there yet. There's 300 gold in here. Alright. So that'll make 100 electrum, at least. Oh, that's looking good. I'm also going to need a bunch of landing pads, because I have 9 landing pads over there. Alright, so let's do... Alright, there's nothing else in there, so let's throw all this in there. I think I might need some more, you know what I might end up doing here? Let's do some pipe meters, so iron and copper. Oh, oops. So that's volatiles, which I should have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and mine some more volatiles or trade for it. Alright, so we'll turn that off. And we'll turn you off. And then... Probably didn't need that much, to be honest with you, but let's see here. Electrum, 600... So temperature's fine, and then 2.4 MPa. So pressure is going to be a little high. Three... 6, 5... There we go. Alright, and let's get the rest of that stuff out. So there's 100 electrum for us. Which I needed over here. Alright, so electrum, check. Invar, check. And then we just need some steel. Which all of our steel's over here. So I need 6. Wait, actually I need 6 large powered vents, which I need 2 powered vents for each of those, so I need 24, which means I'm gonna have to make some more Invar. Alright, let's head into the hangar really quick so I can start putting this where I need to put some of this stuff here. Alright. So we have the 3 tanks. So I'm gonna have a tank here, here, and here. I have the 2 pipe on me. I need to actually open these doors too. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of cable. There we go. Alright, how does one turn that on? Oh, power out. Power in. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. There we go. So we'll do that. And then I can turn you. Pretty sure this goes all the way to 100,000. Or maybe it's 50,000. It's 50,000. Alright. So that should provide quite a bit of power in this hangar here. So then I think what I'm going to do is just use heavy cable for all this. And then I want to figure out where I'm going to put my lights and stuff too. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lights, lights. I could do lights every other one. That would work. Do something like this, maybe. This building's gonna use so much power. And then like do every other one with lights. I'm gonna have to make some scaffolding or something so I don't waste my my propellant. This will be exciting. Okay, so I need a way to actually control the doors. Basically, this is going to be one giant airlock. So let's see here. I want to do this Because the power is on the outside, so I'm going to have to wrap that around. I'm going to need a bunch of heavy cables. So with this, what I'm going to do... Alright. These are where all the powered vents are going to go.
Hydration critical.
Well, this thing's working. Alright, and then we're going to have to continue up. I guess what I could do is I could do something like that. Alright, I need a lot more heavy cable. So let's go grab that. I mainly need a way to control those doors, so I should have... Alright, what else? I don't have anything else in there, so we'll grab that. Let's grab some copper. And we're going to be making some heavy cable coil. So this will make 100 cable for us, which I'm probably going to need a lot more than that, but that's okay. And then while that's waiting, I'm probably going to need some steel. Powered vent large. I need electronic parts and plastic. Alright, I have plastic sheets. I just need the electronic parts. So it's 2, so I need 12. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna have to do it from here. Well, while we're waiting for those to be made, let's go outside and put these in here. And then I'll need to grab what I need for the Invar. Alright, so let's do... Oh, that's why.
Hangar cautious.
Oh, that's going to be so cool. I wonder how long it's going to take to actually pressurize and depressurize this. It's probably going to take a minute. Alright, let's go and drink some water, eat some food. Since my water is almost completely gone. Water's done. The fact that you eat food faster than you drink water is ridiculous. And then I need to work on this too. Let's see, how's our volatiles doing? We are a little bit low. Our filters are getting slightly low here. But they could be worse. Alright. So I need Invar. So for Invar, we need iron and nickel. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. I have a bunch of iron on me. I probably don't need any more out from out here, but oh well. So there's iron. And then I need a bunch of nickel. So we'll do 2 stacks of nickel. I think that'll make 200 invar for us. Alright. So let's stop with that. We'll put... I don't need that much iron, so we'll do... So we'll do 100 iron, and then 100 nickel. Yeah, I really need to get more volatiles. Alright, and start. Turn you off. So I need 1.2 to 1.5, 18 to 20. Alright, so pressure's there. Alright, we're just about there for temperature too. Let's see, we need 1227. And we're there. So we'll turn you off, we'll turn... Actually, you're already off, so let's vent all this out. Sweet, that was easy. Alright, so let's make some more powered vents, which... I need 3 more, so 6 more of these vents, so we'll do 11 more invar. And that leaves us with a bunch more for later. And you're almost done. And then I'm gonna need 24 electronic parts here. Just a few. So iron, gold, and copper. So 24, so I need... We'll just do 48 gold. So 48 gold, we need... Yeah. 72 iron and copper. Alright, I need more copper, which is gonna be... Actually, am I out of copper? Oh my, I think I'm out of copper. I'm gonna have to go out and grab more copper. Oh, thanks for following. And good morning, how are you today? Alright, let's grab some copper. Yeah, I heard the little notification. I was like, what's that sound? It's actually pretty complex. You can do quite a few things. I can kind of show you here. So once daylight comes, I'll show you kind of my sorting system. But you can do like electronics, you can do atmospherics. There's a bunch of different things you can do, but I'll show you my atmospheric system over here. So this is where all my gases get sorted and filtered in here. So I have my main waste line right here, which will bring in all the gases from my base, since it's kind of a I have the my air circulating, so it'll come out of this vent here, which is all just pure oxygen, goes in this inward vent, which is just our waste pipe, and then it goes through here and gets sorted through all these filters, which will sort my gases for me. And then I kind of have a bus system almost, so all my gases just span the length of my base, and then I just branch off as I need them. So that's atmospherics. You can set power. So because of the planet I'm on, solar's not really viable, so I just use a bunch of wind turbines. And I'll show you outside here really quick. Yeah, no, it's really fun. But power is controlled or produced by all of these wind turbines up here, and then these are all my batteries, which are for the most part pretty charged. So power, I need to do some more wind turbines on this section here and finish off this one. And then we have my mining platform here, which these drills drill down to like the bedrock and just make infinite ore. Granted, you have to, it's called dirty ore, and then you have to throw it through these centrifuges, which like process it, and then it goes through my sorting system, which will automatically smelt them and then store them for me. So yeah, this is a pretty complex game and one that I really enjoy. But right now I'm working on a hangar so I can bring in some large vessels that I can so I can pressurize the hangar, so you can get like traders and like human traders and stuff, which will be kind of cool. Looks smaller from the inside. Yeah, it's mainly this cladding I have, which is just more for like decoration. But I kind of like the way it looks. Alright, so we're going to put this in here. Lost my train of thought. Oh, I was going to do 72 copper. Copper and iron. So these are all for electronic parts. So I need 24 of those. Alright, and we have the powered vents. So while those electronic parts are being made, let's place these powered vents. And we have the airlock. Yeah, typically I don't really make my bases like with a bunch of cladding and stuff like this. But I kind of was kind of messing around with it, and then I like the way it looks. But yeah, it's a wee bit chunky. That's okay though. So vent, vent, and vent. There we are. So hopefully those will, I mean, they should be powerful enough to suck all the air out of here. I hope. And then hopefully this is enough storage for the gas in here. I guess we'll find out. Except I do need a way to filter the gas, or just avoid using my jetpack, which I'll probably have to make a bunch of flooring and some ladders so I can place these lights and stuff. Which is going to be a bit of work because I don't necessarily want to use my jetpack. Granted, my jetpack is just oxygen and CO2, technically. Alright, so let's go get those electronic parts so I can finish with those. And then I need a door control. And I'm going to have to go outside to actually...
Jetpack low.
Yeah. Alright, are you guys done? Yes, you are done. Perfect. And then I need door control, so... Door, I need gold and copper, which we have. I just need one of those. Alright. And that should be everything I need for right now. Actually, you know what? Let's make another console. I need iron. Oh, and there's the storm. And this one's going to be power. So I was going to work on our power cable outside, but with the storm I'm not going to be using my jetpack. And I can't do it from the inside, unfortunately. So what we are going to do is I do have some ladders on me. Alright, I don't need you. I don't need you. Actually, I might need those. Oh, I need plastic. Alright, I have plastic, so we're good there. Alright, so let's grab ladders. And we'll grab some flooring. There we go. Alright, let's head back into the hangar. Alright, so we'll do a console here, and one's going to be power control, one's going to be door control. So, door, power. There we go. And then I'm going to have to bring... our cable around this way. There we go. And then I would love to hook up our so is that actually coming in? Or is that just more of a visual thing? I think that's just more of a visual thing. Alright, so I want to work on these lights too. Which means... Alright. Actually, for these ones, what we're going to do is I'll probably have a power cable running down the middle there. We'll have these facing inward. And I need a lot more lights than what I currently have. There we are. Alright. So I don't need to deconstruct. What do I need? Oh, screwdriver. Oops. Alright, and then welding torch and plastic sheets. Apparently I miscalculated with how many parts I was gonna need. Oh well. Why did I think I needed 20? Oh, I thought I needed 12 of these instead of 6. I don't know. My math was off. It's early. Alrighty, so there's those. I'm probably gonna have to set up logic to make this a proper airlock. Yeah, I'm going to, because I'm gonna have to make a, because I'm gonna have to have a way to flip these from inward and outward. But I want just more of a manual airlock right now so I can test this out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely, yeah, I'm gonna have to write some logic so I can manually control this, or maybe create an automatic airlock for the hangar here. So alright, so I'm just waiting for the storm to quit so then I can go outside and finish with our cable. The storm's lasting quite a while, it looks like. So what I'm gonna do now is, since this is all hooked up, how do I want to do this? Alright, well, let's go back inside since we're waiting for the storm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just write some logic for that one.
Jetpack low.
Okay, you know what? I will go fill that up. Actually, I'll be fine. I can just do that. There we are. My air tank's getting really low, though. Which is another problem. So let's grab you. We'll swap you guys out. And our battery should be... This is going to be slightly off, mainly because I have some large batteries in there, which are mixed in with their stationary batteries. So that percentage is going to be off a little bit. Which, what do I need for more large batteries? Steel, electrum, silicone, and stellite. I could technically do that. Oh, it looks like the storm's gone, so let's go hook up those doors. And then I also need to make the large satellite dish too. Alright, that's going to be a lot of cable. I'm gonna need so much more than what I currently have. Yep, I'm gonna need a lot more cable. Alright, which is okay. Oh geez, kind of went flying right there. So let's make a couple more stacks of heavy cable here. And my water's getting low again. Maybe what I'll do is let's open up our suit. I'm gonna take my suit off so I can let my my guy kind of regain his hygiene levels. So I need more cable. So I need, let's put 15 gold in here. There we are. So let's do coil, cable, coil, heavy. There we are. So we'll make a couple more stacks of heavy cable for us. And then...
Hydration critical.
Alright, I'm going to fix that. Water fountain. Yep, there's hygiene levels. And then there's also mood levels, which that was just recently added, so it's not, they haven't worked it out completely yet. Basically, the longer you have your suit on, the stinkier you get, and then, once you get like really stinky, your mood levels start to drop, and apparently, the worse your mood is, the faster your hunger and thirst levels drop. But there's also a shower that you can take care of your hygiene levels with. And then I need to work on this top part of my living quarters too. I haven't actually done anything up here yet. I need to figure out what I want to do. And then I need a wall over here. I should have at least kept my backpack on. Oh well. So let's eat some food here really quick. There we are. And I guess what I could try to do while I'm thinking about it is this. I haven't really had a chance to figure out how I want to do the chute systems yet. But since this is how the Harveys go, I wonder if I put the if I put a chute. I mean, I'm still gonna have to figure out how the chutes will sort this out, which is gonna be the issue. Yeah, everything's almost too close together in here. Could do it here, and I could put a sorter right here even. Actually, that would technically work. 1, 2, 3. I can have another one right here. Have a bunch of sorters. That's going to be really compact in here, though. There's not going to be a whole lot of room for walking. Yeah, I'm going to try to come up with a better solution for that. I don't like how that's going to look. I'd rather have my sorting system in the back there if I can. We will figure that out. So, there's not really a roadmap, at least not one that I've seen. They keep adding a bunch of stuff to it, but there's not really a good like roadmap on what they plan on doing. Like based on comments from them, we know a few things that they want to work on, but yeah, they haven't actually released a roadmap, at least not that I've seen. Alright, so hopefully that's enough cable. So let's put our suit back on. So backpack, hard suit, and helmet. And let's head back outside. Put our wire cutters. Alright. You know, this should be enough cable. Alright, so doors are hooked up. Whee! And then I'm going to have to keep my suit on because I want to make sure that this works. Oh yeah, that's going to look so good. So, toggle doors. Alright. Oh, that's cool. And then, yeah, my runway's going to go right here. So then the large traders can come in, they'll come in through here, then they can leave the same way. I kind of wish those would close a little bit faster, but that actually works. Hey, good morning. So I'm gonna need a lot more lights than what I currently have too. The only thing I really need to work on now is the vents. So I don't think there's a way that you can select multiple vents for like exterior or interior. And basically what I'm going to have to do is... Yeah, so this will be interior gas. I'm going to have to make some more vents for the exterior. Which I guess I could do up here. I just realized I'm going to need a lot more powered vents than what I currently have. Which I could place them up top here, and that'll suck. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more powered vents than what I currently have for this. I'm also going to need to start making a bunch of landing pads. So I have 9 landing pads out here. That's 11 by 11, which is 122, except for the middle part. So let's do 9 by 9. Let's do 81. Only 81. So I need a crap ton of steel. Alright, so let's put you in here. Where is all my steel? Oh, it's all in here, which I need more powered vents anyways. Alright, so what we're gonna do, so I need 14 in bar. So let's make 7 more of those, and then let's make another couple batches of steel. So let's head outside. Iron, iron, and iron. I have enough iron, so I just need some stacks of coal, which I have a stack over there, so I need 2 stacks of coal. Alright. There we are. Alright, so let's throw all of our coal in here. And then I need 450 iron. Sweet. Alright, let's turn you off. And we'll turn our pipe mixer on and power that on. And we'll wait until we have a 1 megapascal of pressure in here, which should be enough to make steel for us. Alright, I need another 7 of those. Alright, turn that off, and start. There we are. So, yeah, I need another 7 of those, which means I need more electrum. Which I think I used up all of the electrum again. I did, I'm gonna have to make more. With that being said, we do have some silver here. I'm gonna have to go outside and actually make more silver. Alright, let's go grab a couple stacks of silver since we're waiting. I should have enough gold on me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab 2 stacks of silver, because this will make 200 electrum. How much gold do we have in here? Alright, that'll work. Yeah, so that'll make 200 electrum for us. Alright, and you are done. Perfect. And then electrum, I should know this by now, but 800 to 2.4. So it's mainly just less pressure I need in here. And then I need at least 600 Kelvin with 2.4 MPa of pressure. Alright, so once we hit 3, I'm going to turn this down. Alright, and there's Electrum. Perfect. So I need... Well, I can just throw all the Electrum in there, and then I need 14 more Invar. So much clicking. There we are. Alright, 14 more Invar. That'll make 7 more powered vents for us. And I can get rid of all you guys. Alright, perfect. And what I really need more than anything is volatiles, because my volatiles are dropping a little bit here. Let's see, do I have enough paint to actually paint those? I do. So, oxygen and volatiles. Not that I really needed to do that, but now I can kind of tell which one's which a little bit easier. Okay, so now what I would need to do is I need to come up with I need 2 more of these. I guess good thing I made all the electronic parts that I did. And I should have enough plastic. I think it's 4... I needed probably a little bit more plastic than what I currently have. Because I believe it's 4 plastic for every vent that I need here. Yeah, 4 plastic, so that's going to be 7, so I need 8 more. Two. There we go. And we have 28 plastic. And we have all of our powered vents here. Perfect. Alright, let's head back into the hangar and try to get this taken care of. Yeah, we're gonna use the ladder here. Because what I plan on doing is alright. And then I need to deconstruct these 2 lights there. Alright, now let's place these powered vents. So I think what I want to do is if I do it from the outside, that really makes the most sense. Oops. Why did it do that? I'm gonna have to adjust that. Alright. Alright, so this one I'm gonna have to adjust. There we go. Alright. All of that looks good. So this will suck all the air out of here. While this sucks, puts all the air from these tanks into here. Okay. So I didn't grab the other two electronic parts, which, oh no, I think I left the printer on. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have a lot more than I need. Nope. I thought I left the printer on. I'm glad I forgot. There we go. Alright, so there's those. Now I just need a welding torch. Alright, perfect. So those are built. Now I just need to actually hook them up. And then I have to figure out how to actually make this airlock work. Because I'm not going to be able to use a normal airlock console. I'm going to have to actually write some logic for that one, which is fine. But I think what I might end up doing, because I'm going to have a main power cable run through the center here. I need more cable. I should just be making cable indefinitely, apparently. Oh, I hit the lights. Alright, and then you are going to go like this. Yep, I need a lot more cable than what I currently have. So we're going to have to go inside and make some more heavy cable. We're getting close, though. And then I'm going to have to wire up that top part, too, still. We're slowly getting there. And then the hardest part is I'm going to have to have a way to heat up all that gas in there, too. Alright, so gold and copper. We're going to eject all this. There we go. So this will make another 2 stacks of heavy cable. Alright. Our batteries are dropping fairly quick, aren't they? I'm gonna have to make some more wind turbines at some point too. So have a bunch of these consoles
Hydration
in here.
critical.
So I'm just going to take a look at a few things. I'm going to turn you off while we're waiting for that. So let's head... Well, first things first, let's drink some water, eat some food. And then I'm going to go out and kind of mess around with the airlock to see if I can use this or if I need to actually create some logic for it. Alright. Food and water are taken care of. Our battery's doing okay. Easy heat. Just detonate some bulb. Okay. That's a terrible idea. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's also a bad idea. Actually, I'm half tempted to do that. Alright, let's try this. See if I can mess around with the advanced airlock or not. I don't think you can, but it never hurts to... I wonder if there's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably just write some logic for this one. Because there's no, like, interior door. Yeah, that's not gonna work, so I'm gonna have to write some logic for that one. Which is okay, I was just kind of testing it out, so... Let's see... Which means I need a way to switch these from inward to outward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around with that. Because I can manually do it, but that's not... Actually, I probably know how to do it. What we are going to do is go grab some of that heavy cable so then I can continue working on our hangar. And there's heavy cable. Are they working on the nuclear reactor finally? So now there's actually going to be a use for uranium. That'll be nice. Alright. So let's continue hooking all of this up. Alright, so that's hooked up. Now, oops. Now we need to hook the rest of this up. Which we're going to do this. It'll be fun to have another source of power. Alright, I think all that's hooked up. Yep. That one's not. Right, you're hooked up. Oh. There we go. Right, now those are hooked up. And these ones are all hooked up. Perfect. Okay, so this is pretty much ready to go. I just need a way to actually... Yeah, Dean Hall posted a few weeks ago. Apparently it's still very much work in progress, but it's ongoing development. That'll be nice, because then we will have another source of power. I wonder how much power those reactors are going to generate, because there's probably going to be a whole like automated process for the uranium ore where it'll like have to split it up in order to get the reaction and stuff. That's going to be fun. Whenever I think of like nuclear reactors and uranium ore, I always go back to Factorio with how you had to do that. Alright, so for the most part this is looking pretty good. I need a lot more lights than what I currently have to light this whole thing up. And then I'm gonna have to do some logic so I can actually make a proper airlock out of this hangar. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Alright. So we have some extra cable, which I have a bunch of logic chips. I've never actually made a manual airlock with logic before, so I'm gonna have to try to figure this out. Let's see, how would I do that? I think I know how I would do it, but I also want to figure out our hydroponics room too. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I made a bunch of steel for a reason. Landing pad, basic. I think I need 81, which I have 9 over there already, so 72 is what I need. So I'm going to put all of our steel in here. And then I need 72 copper. Oh, that's going to be so many landing pads. You know what? That's okay, though. I also need a satellite dish, but I'll wait till the landing pads are done before I actually make the satellite dish. So let's go and try to figure out how I want to do our hydroponics. Because I want to start working on that at some point, too. So, I need to figure out our chute system. I might have to do this differently too. So what I'm thinking, because there's 12 seeds that you can plant, so I could have 2 more on each side. 1, 2. Because I just need a way to get seeds inputted. I also need some sorters though too. I wish these were centered better. Because if I put something there, that just looks terrible, but I mean, it works. Like I could do one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. I mean, that would probably be the easiest way to do that. But I built this whole sorting system, so I'd like, or this whole room for our sorting system, so I would like to actually utilize that. Granted, if I extend this out, I'll have a little bit extra room back here, so I could do something like this. One, two, and then I would have one right here. So let's get rid of this cable. Which the rest of the cable I'm going to have to get rid of from the outside. God, that just looks terrible. Then the downside to that... That's not going to work either because of where the data port connects. I don't think the devs really thought this one through, actually. Yeah, so that's not going to work. So what I would like to do is have them right here. Because I need, what, 6 on each side? Which means I need 12 sorters. So let's try to make the sorters first, maybe. Because I'm going to need the sorters regardless. Yeah, having the data port where it is on those chutes is just makes things way too difficult. We're not even close to being done with the landing pads yet. Let's see here. Sorter. Alright, so it's made from the auto lathe. Well, that's nice. Gold, iron, and copper is what I need. So... iron, gold, and copper. I need 10. If I need 12, I need 120 iron. Really? Do I have any more iron? Oh, I have a bunch of iron. There we go. And make a bunch of sorters for me. So let's put this stuff away and start collecting these landing pads. Which means I'm also going to need a crap ton of steel sheets too. And those are being made actually fairly quick, not going to lie. Alright, and then I'm also going to need a bunch of chutes, which I currently have on me. However... let's start placing these landing pads down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, and then we'll do the same over here. 2, 3, 4. This is going to be huge. Okay, so there's 1. Alright, yep, I'm gonna need a lot more landing pads than what I currently have. And then I'm gonna have to make a bunch of runway too. Alright, and you are just about done. Alright, you guys are already done, so let's go and try to place some of these sorters around so I can try to figure out how I want to do our sorting system for all these seeds that I'm going to have. And then I still need to go buy more mushrooms. So let's see here. Sorter or logic sorter? Probably just use a normal sorter. So, how do I want to do this? I guess what I could do, and also what I'm kind of thinking is maybe splitting this up into 2. I mean, I kind of like the way this looks, but I could technically split this up into 2 separate sections. It might make it go a little bit quicker. Granted, I'm not too worried about it. Because what my thought process is here is I need to have. I'm gonna kind of do it similar to how I'm doing my my atmospherics, where I'm gonna have an input bin where all the the crops will go, and then it's probably gonna be right in the middle here. I'm gonna have an input bin right here, which will go up the center, and then everything gets sorted off of that. So if I do it that way, hmm, I have a chute that goes up here like this. I needed to go through our entire system, that was the thing. So we have 1, 2, 3, so it'll start like right here. So something like that, and then two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have the chute come up this way and then wrap around this way again. Maybe that would work. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could do something like that. Granted, it's going to touch these trays right here, but I can always move that back. This is just kind of messing around with it to see. So I could have our chute system come like this, and then I could have Actually, that would probably work. So that would probably be easier if I split this up into two separate sections then. Because then I could have one of these come up and grab all the seeds this way, while the other one comes up and grabs it this way. So if I do that, because I'm going to have the logic ones like this. It'll be something like that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move these slightly, which is fine. So instead of right here, could have a little bit of a gap right here, and then I could have the sorters along this side. That could work. Alright, and then what if I do this? Oh yeah. I think I might have figured it out. So let's go grab some more shoots. I think our landing pads are done by now. Yep, and we have two here. There we go, there's our landing pads. So I should have a bunch of shoots, so let's grab all these shoots too. I'm gonna need probably a lot more than what I currently have there, but that's fine. Wait, what was this one? Another powered shoot. I can use all of the powered shoots. Alright, so let's go back into our hydroponics bay and then try to figure out how I want to do this. I need to automate these doors. Alright, so I'm going to adjust these guys.
Hydration critical.
I just drank water. There we go. Alright, let's grab our shoots and let's do this. There we go. Do something like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side here. But let's grab our drill so I can get rid of all these. One, two, three, four, five, and then I need one right here. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, perfect. I'm gonna need a lot more chutes than what I currently have too. Because then I'm gonna extend these out like this. That'll look good. Then I'm gonna have to hook all this up. I can't actually walk through here. Good thing I can jump through here. Holy cow. That was a little tight. Alright, so that's all hooked up there. And then I guess I can have this main line run through here like this, because this chute's gonna be slightly elevated. So that'll actually work out. And then I'm gonna have to move you, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the daylight sensor right there. There we are. And then I'm gonna have to adjust that. I need to find my laptop because I need to fix that. Where did I place my laptop? It's not in my inventory. Is it in here somewhere? There it is. Because I have to adjust that. Actually, I probably could have just used the screw. Oh, it's not hooked up. Crap. You're fine, dude. You're good. See, you're still alive. All right. I need to actually hook this up. That's why it's not working. Now I can actually do it. So I didn't actually need my laptop, but oh well. My God, there's so many sorters. And grow lights. Daylight sensor. There we go. Okay, now it's working. So now what I need to do is I need a lot more chutes than what I currently have. So how do I want to do this? The nice thing is I can actually make this look a little bit more decent. So instead of having it like right here, I could have it kind of right in the center here. Do something like that. Then I can do the same thing on the other side here. And then I'm going to need a lot more chutes. Alright, that's not going to look terrible. And then I can have If I want to just use one arm, I could actually just bring this up. That way, wrap it around. Hmm. I might split this into two separate sections now that I think about it more. Because that's going to be a lot more efficient than how this is. Like, it's too bad you can't have multiple arms on this thing. I guess you technically could. Yeah, I'm just going to split this into two separate sections. I think that'll make the most sense. Alright, so let's go make a crap ton of chutes. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60. If I probably make 10 stacks of chutes, that might be enough. Might be. Let's do this. So I need... So if it takes 3, 30, 300. Only 300 iron. No big deal. Just a few stacks. Alright, let's go place the rest of these landing pads here. Alright. Let's see how good my math was. My math was off. One, two. Oh, that's because I included those ones too. Alright, let's go grab the other landing pads from our trader over here. Oh, he still has all the, he has the mushroom seeds, doesn't he? Alright, I'm gonna make an executive decision here and just buy the mushroom seeds. I was hoping to sell some chocolate, but that's okay. Alright, get out of here. God, I love that. Alright, and I believe I need the angle grinder. Nope, I need a wrench. And then I need a hand drill to deconstruct you. Angle grinder. Perfect. Alright. And then I'm gonna have to take all this inside too. Which I guess I could just put in my inventory here now that I think about it. So what do I need to deconstruct you? I need a crowbar. And then a hand drill. And then angle grinder. And another hand drill. There we are. and probably a hand drill. Yep. And then I will take care of you later, but I'm going to grab the seeds I just got. And then let's plant these back in our hydroponics bay. And not put a grow light above them, because that will absolutely kill them. Alright, I do want to plant these, though. So, let's go through here. Just double checking that there's no grow light above these. Thriving, thriving, thriving. And if you're turned on, it should not hit this. Alright. And then I'm going to have to make the large satellite dish too. How's her powered? Oh. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm definitely going to focus on power more than anything else. Our power is dropping kind of fast. My math was spot on. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Because I can't really walk through this way, so I guess what I could do... Oh no! Composite window is in the way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo this somehow. Which actually makes me think I'm gonna have to move this over slightly. Or, you know what the better idea would probably be, instead of completely redoing that, is just build a little section off of this to house this. Yeah, that might be the easier solution, instead of having to deconstruct all this and then moving it out one. So what I'll probably do is I'll have my main power cable run along this side here and then connect right here. So I'm going to place this here, but I'm going to have to probably move all of this out one, which is fine. Guess I could do it in the center more. Alright, so we're going to place that there. Let's make a bunch of steel sheets, because I'm going to need it to actually make this landing pad. So I need 71 more steel sheets. Alright. Turn our light off to conserve our power. Oh, I forgot I was making chutes. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put this stuff in here for right now. Alright, I don't need flooring. I don't need glass. The ladder. I don't need the power controller. So... Alright, so I need 70 more steel sheets. Which means... Actually, that'll make 70 steel sheets. Perfect. Alright, let's go place these chutes. Or attempt to. And then I'm going to call the episode here in a couple of minutes. Probably once I get all these chutes placed. So, let's do this. I might have to come up with a... I guess we'll just have to see how this works. I might have to come up with a different system for better storage. I might have to make like a refrigerated vending machine or something for these chutes. Or for our crops here. I mean, that'll hold quite a few crops, at least. I think that'll be good. Alright, so that's all done. And then, yeah, the Larry track, or the rails are gonna come along here. So yeah, I'm gonna split this section, or this into two sections here, which means I'm gonna have to make another one of these things. Which is fine. And then the rest of these chutes, I could have it... Nah, what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll do something like that. I might actually have, because if I split this into two sections, I'm gonna have to have two export or import bins, which means I'll have to have one here. Or better yet, what I could do is have one here and one right here. That could potentially work. And I forget that I'm going to have another sections right here. I probably made way more chutes than I needed, but... I don't know, to get rid of the chutes, I guess I could put the import bins right here and right here. Actually, these ones are going to be slightly off. Since it's along this line, it had to be here, and one would have to be right here. So that would work. I'm going to have to adjust where this cable is. But that's fine. And I'm going to redo these. We'll have this cable come around like this. There we go. Well, this might work actually. Nope, that will. I can do it just like that. And then this pipe here, I'm going to have to adjust. So let's grab our angle grinder. And I need some more liquid pipe. Yeah, that's not enough. I'm going to have to grab some more. Yeah, once I finish this, setting up these chutes, I'm going to call the episode. I need liquid pipe, which we have here. I probably just need 20. But yeah, we, for the most part, have the hangar done. I just need to set up a proper airlock here, so then, when I press a button, it'll vent all the air and open the door. And then when I press another button, it'll close the door, vent the air, and then put our actual breathable air in there. So I'm gonna have to write some logic for that, which should be pretty fun. And then we've been working on our hydroponics. So I think I have the sorting system figured out here. The only issue I run into now is storage, which if I want to store all my crops, I'm gonna have to put some vending machines. So I might have to actually redo this, but for right now, this will work. And then while I'm thinking about it, let's grab all of this. So let's throw that there. This is gonna come around like this. So that's going to do that. And then this one is going to come around like this. And this one's going to drop down. There we are. Okay, now I can bring that chute in. This is probably overkill, but oh well. And then if I want to bring this other chute, I can't intersect this line. But what I can do is I can throw a junction in there. So I could do a junction. Do something like this. Alright, I need a few more chutes, but that's okay. And then this will offer a bunch of storage as well. So probably not the worst thing. But yeah, I might have to redo this a little bit here and there, but I kind of like how this is turning out. And then I'm gonna have to make another Larry arm, and then I'm gonna split this into two separate sections. I was hoping just to do one giant section, but oh well. With how this is, I'm just gonna have to split it up. But yeah, we did quite a bit this episode. I want to get the airlock in our hangar to work so I can start trading, and then I need to make a big satellite dish so we can get some bigger ships in, and then I need to program this once this is done, and then hopefully our hydroponics will be all automated. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.